Okay, I'm trying this again. I tried to do like the YouTube live stream. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. Whoops. I'm not even sure if my Bluetooth's working right. Check. Guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I tried the YouTube stream and I set it to private and couldn't see comments. And I'm like, people just watching me and not saying anything. So weird. Hi, welcome. Yay, Jackie, I can see you now. Oh my god, I was just like, who are these people just watching me? I'm like, maybe they just like to hear cards like shuffle or something. I'm just talking to myself. Forget y'all are like 6 hours ahead of us. How are you? Thank you for WhatsApping me and telling me. Thank you, because I'm like, I can't see anything. I need to figure that out. It was just a test. 8:36. Yeah. I just thought I'd just pop on here for a little bit and just see who would pop up. And yay! It's Jackie. Love it. So Heather and Allison had a really good live tonight. There was a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of good questions, and oh god, Harley and Borbor, I couldn't see anything. You're so sweet. Thank you for letting me know. I'm such an idiot. I'm like, I can't see anything. I mean, it looked like I set it to public when I put it in there. I gotta look into that more. Oh my god, I was just like sitting there like, hey. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So we could have like fun with the cards and ask silly questions if you want to. Silly, but you know, if there's anything. Hey, Borbor, and I can see now. I've never went YouTube live through the actual app. I always do StreamYard, and yeah, I did it very, very, very wrong. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. So good to see you. Thank you for being here. I could not sleep, so I'm like, oh, I'll come in here and kill a little time. Maybe it'll slow my brain down so I can sleep. It's Scorpio season. I guess that's it. I don't know. Yes, Jack is here. Barbara, where are you? I know Jackie's in Ireland. And Barbara, I mean, you know, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask anything, pretty much. I mean, I can say that to y'all. So now you won't ask me crazy stuff. Oh, it's good now too? Okay, good. It's weird. I just feel like I'm talking to myself. I mean, I do that by myself, but not like looking at myself in the screen. I call it thinking out loud. Y'all are sweet. Thank you so much for being here and keeping me company. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can see you now, Harley. I feel like such an idiot. I was like, I don't know. I felt like I was in the Wild West or something of YouTube. I felt like I was like sitting out there and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe people just like to sit there and not ask questions or talk and just watch you do stuff. I don't know. So, yeah, I need to look into that though if I want to go the other way. I'm not really sure what I did wrong. So weird. But yeah, feel free to ask some questions or anything. We can look into stuff, whatever. I'm just here to have fun. And have fun with y'all, especially. So that's awesome. Jackie, I'm happy though about your job, but I mean, yeah, sounds like a little bit of a change, yeah. This card's been coming out for me a lot. The Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. This comment's got me cracking up. Harley, that's too much. That is hilarious. Poor Bora. Absolutely. I would love to give you a general reading. Okay. Let's do it. I'm thinking what deck? We'll just use my, I think I was talking about this one a little bit, the Hattie Thorn, which is funny. It's called Summer Meadows, but it looks totally autumn to me. Oh, that's fabulous, Jackie. Yeah, I'm so glad that you were able uh give him cave in on that one. Yeah, that was so funny. Okay, yeah, general. Okay. What's it gonna hurt, you know? I'm sure they're a little curious too, right? We're not. I don't know. There's not gonna be any like cauldrons and. I don't know what people picture in their heads of us. It's not like that at all. It's pretty simple, right? Yeah, we're really excited. Jackie, she's got. Ooh, Jackie, did you like hear back from the hotel? Did y'all get that set up? Sure, Jackie. I would love that. Thank you. I like to take my time and shuffle this a little bit. Janet from Massachusetts. Okay, cool. So you can't sleep either. You're in the East Coast like me. Or your schedule's just different. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'll do like a mini cross or something. Let's just have a jumper. Bora Bora. All right, we're gonna cut this deck. The Bohemian Gothic Tarot. That's so cool. That is so cool. All right. Okay. Well, Barbara, I can see on the bottom here so far we have our Knight of Pentacles here. And the Knight of Pentacles, can be practical, steady, real. Let's just get the work done. This is what I'm doing today. It's a routine, focused, doesn't like surprises, all of those good things. So at the heartbeat here, and this is funny because tonight I was like, oh, my mind, I cannot do reversals. my deck is totally upright. This one flew out reversed, but we like this one reversed. It's the Five of Cups, but it's reversed. We'll look at it upright though. It's a little different, this deck, because you can't really see any cups. I mean, you see the water there, right? But you got the dramatic figure caped in black, it's that grieving kind of thing. But it's good because the Five of Cups is you're coming out of a period of, things that were disappointing you. Becoming more optimistic. That's good. That's where we want to see it. And your crossing energy is we have the Chariot. And the Chariot could be travel. It's usually kind of like shorter distance travel. But also, though, too, it's just self-determination and willpower, and self-discipline, which, yeah, I struggle with that, Chariot. It's like you know what to do, but you're like, gosh, I don't want to do it. Yeah, Jeff is too. Oh, Jeff and we're going live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on my channel. We're simulcasting, and we're doing dream questions. I made a really fun. I asked Jeff, I was like, so, you have any ideas? Like, what do you think about this thumbnail? I'm going to make it. Yes, it's tomorrow at 8. Thank you. I totally didn't say that part. I don't know what time it is, like 3 something, 4 years. So my brain already is not working well. But I was like, so what do you want to do? And he was like, apocalyptic. I was like, okay, I like it. And I was like, do you want to look undead or like you're alive and barely standing? He said alive and barely standing. So that was the aesthetic I went for in our thumbnail. And I love how it turned out. I love making thumbnails. I had so much fun with that. And I showed it to him. He was like, oh my God, I love it. I love Jeff. We have a good time. And I wrote a poem. I'm like a little, it's heavy, but I had this crazy dream. I know I told Jackie about it, like in our thing, but it's been like the kind of the centerpiece of my week. This week is this dream I've had. It was the Holocaust. I'm not Jewish, but I dreamt from that perspective. And I was running and like hiding in walls and away from people. And I like bit my tongue in my sleep. It was bleeding. I'm not kidding. I had like bruises on my elbows. Like it was really intense. I wrote a poem about it. So Yeah, doing the dream show. I mean, I probably should be pulling cards myself, right? Anyways, I'll get back to you, Barbara. Just this little aside. So at the bottom of your foundation here is, I mean, the Seven of Wands. It's interesting. So, like in the RWS, the Seven of Wands is just like the guy standing on the hill. He's like, oh, hey, are you coming back? Are you going to find earbuds, or you can't find yours? I need to look and make sure my Bluetooth is on because I didn't hear it beep. So that might be why you can't hear me. If y'all can just bear with me for a minute, like my screen's gonna look funky for just a second while I figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Yeah. Okay. I know I could like pause it and like put like a little picture, but I haven't figured that out yet. It's kind of sad. Can everybody else hear me okay? Like, is the volume okay? Because it says it's picking up my Bluetooth. Just let me know. But Bora, I really didn't get that far. So I mean, I could tell you again. It's really not a big deal. Um, so like I started off with like the Five of Cups, and I said like in the reverse. I wasn't even trying to read reversals. That just really wanted to come out, and that's where we'd like to see the Five of Cups. It means you're coming out of, that disappointing kind of feeling. And, we have the Chariot that's crossing over that. So, like, coming out, kind of like waking up, like, I can see there's more behind me. Sometimes that period, we just really need to take that time anyways. I don't really like to look at it like some people call it, crying over spilled milk or whatever. Sometimes we just need that time. It's okay. Um, but we just don't want to stay there forever. So it's really good to see that coming out. And then, it's just like getting the pep back in your step here. It's just getting to this crossing here and going forward again. And with the Chariot, it's that self determination, that willpower, but also there could be some trouble that pops up. And it's usually, I like to think of it like, within driving distance travel. That's just me, my viewpoint on that. I've heard others say that too, but that's a viewpoint I share. Underneath that, I've seen some, feeling like you got to stand up for yourself. There's some opposition and some conflict at the foundation of this, but you're coming out of feeling that way with the Five of Cups in the reverse. Oh my gosh, Barbara. Holy crap. I'm like looking right now and I've got like three fives. Wow. But the good thing is you're coming out of this. The fives are the conflicts here. Like right in the past, we've got the Five of Swords. I shuffled these like really good too. This is actually a really pretty Five of Swords. And it's interesting because they're both fighting for it here too. Could have had some words with someone. Somebody had some words with you, harsh words, some type of conflict, something that no one really wins. And whoever wins, it's not really the way you want to win because it's going to hurt somebody's feelings, right? This can be a self defeating middle energy as well. with the Five of Swords. That bully energy too. Just people, like where you feel like you have to defend yourself. And above this is kind of like what you're expecting in your consciousness right now. Is that you're just gonna this is a sweet little Five of Pentacles, but the kid's just looking at, nobody's opened the door. They're just kind of standing there. Thanks, Jackie. No one does. It's like, at what cost do you want to, upset everybody that much for it? Is it worth it? Thank you. With this Five of Pentacles, you're just kind of expecting that you're just going to have to kind of sit out. Like, if you don't want to be, like, in this, you're kind of expecting to just have to kind of sit outside of it. And also with the Five of Pentacles, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of expecting, like, Lord, when are we going to break financially, right? But the good thing is I hope this is a good thing. This could be your energy coming forward. Or, or someone that, like a boss or something. We've got our Emperor. Look at the look at his face. Look at this Emperor. It's a very different Emperor. He's sitting in a super cushy chair for the Emperor, right? But, he's like, I've got people to handle that for me. But, it's the structure. It's bringing things like all of this chaos and this conflict. If this isn't you taking some type of action, if you go with this Chariot, going, like, I gotta straighten this crap out. This is ridiculous. It could be like a boss or someone in your life like that looks and sees it and is like, something's got to change. I think all the guys in this deck are kind of hot. I like this deck. So there's going to be some structure and some order to this chaos. If you felt this way, I'm really sorry. We're moving forward here. And as an outcome here, I got the Page of Swords. Just interesting. And look at this kid's face right here, okay? It's not like he's like an overbite or something or underbite, but he's kind of got this, like, not sure holding up the thing. But look at this kid. It's like, it's different than the RWS Page of Swords feeling to me. So you've got this really cute kid just but like, I'm holding up the sword here. See, this like curiosity, but kind of like keeping like a skeptical and a defensive stance at the same time. This could be some kind of news that isn't necessarily bad, but sometimes it has questions involved with it, or can be said in not the greatest way or the best manner, because the Page of Swords is just going to say it very bluntly. But with these colors and everything, let me look at the bottom card in the deck. Get a little bit more information. Oh yeah, that's right. I told you the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And the Hangman below that. And then the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay, so if this is like a message that you might not want to hear, I'm kind of like looking below the Hangman, so we might get a different perspective. And with the Page of Cups, come back and apologize about it. But also, though, too, the Page of Swords can just be your energy at the end of the month. Like, I've been going through all this tension, all this stress, And, I'm like, I might be seeing a little bit of light, a little bit of hope here. But, I'm just gonna observe and think about it and not really get my emotions heavily involved with it. I'm not gonna fully trust. So that would be interesting to see. Court cards, right? But our major arcanas here was your challenge or your crossing cards, the chariot, moving forward, self-determination. And your very in the soon future is this emperor. So let's pull an oracle for you. I think I was telling you all about this one. I didn't know anybody was really watching me or not. It was my Southern Gothic. Let's pull from that. It looks like you're coming out of some. Oh, you know what? Maybe we get some clues from some charms too. Let me dig down here. I love charms. They're so much fun. They're a little noisy. They're fun. I was like thinking my kids' toys and going through stuff. I mean, it's stuff they don't know they have. So, why not? Okay, I was really trying to pick up more than one. We have this 8-ball, which is weird because this is from a miniature pool table. It's like the size of this, and it's got little stick and these little pool balls. 8-ball. It's not a magic 8-ball, okay? But this is like the game winner, right? It's the decision maker, the emperor. I wasn't gonna throw this because it feels a little fragile. Normally, I throw them in the cards, but this I can throw that one. That's interesting. The 8-ball. All right, let's see what the Southern Gothic wants to say, and then I'll pull you a fun little coin. OMG. Okay, I just saw Tom Hardy. Yeah, I really like Tom Hardy. I used to really be into Brad Pitt. With a river runs through it, right? Yeah. What was his name in that one? Tristan or something like that. I loved that. But, yeah. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Is that the guy who, The Walking Dead? Is he Lucille? The one with the bat? I'm making that up. Bora. I don't know. That scarred me for life on that one. Oh my gosh, that episode. It was too much. It was too much. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yes, I love you. See, I saw that, but I don't remember. I don't know who he was then. Tom Hardy. I'm gonna say hot. It's hot in a moody way. Probably not this practical type to be attracted to either, right? Oh gosh, Bora, this is really cool. 225, that's the Hierophant. I don't feel like the number breakdown pairs down as well as though it says a metamorphosis and a life cycle. So, and this is a cycle from what I can see, the past and the bottom energy it's evolving. So it's going for the better. I feel like it's going to be more positive for you. So I feel like you can, thank you so much, Jackie. I appreciate you being here. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't get to you, by the way. I can pull cards later and send them to you too, but anyways though, or I can see you on here. So it's some other time you catch me since it's for next month. But yeah, I mean, remember that. Thank you. Stop. Wow. It's like, thanks, Jackie. Wow. It's like he didn't even exist in my head until like he just infiltrated my brain with Walking Dead to that extent. Oh my gosh. That's a very iconic role. Like the Man You Live to Hate, right? But yeah, but this goddess around here, oh my gosh, they're so noisy. I don't know if y'all have them up here, but oh my gosh, they're so loud. So loud. And I know they don't do this all at once, but I think they take like a while to like hatch and stuff. So you might have been through kind of like a long process here. But you're about to break free from that and get a little bit of relief getting out of a cycle here and getting a little bit more control, whether somebody helps you use this emperor or whether you do that for yourself. So, yeah, I think you might win the game. All right. These are like my I picked scarier theme quotes. I mean, they're scary, but let's see what you got. We got an Edgar Allan Poe. Wow. Well, this I think you're about to get out of. He says, "It is impossible to say how first the idea entered my brain, but once conceived, it haunted me day and night." That Page of Swords energy at the end, that's kind of when you gotta watch out for to like get out of your head a little bit and don't let things haunt you and take your energy, especially like with work and stuff. I'm not even there. Like, why still giving me mental energy continually? Oh my gosh, Ben! Ben gave me a great reading earlier. He's like, I don't know. I'm not really good at reading. And he's so sweet. Yeah, Ben, I can't sleep. So I was just like, I'm just going to come on here and see what happens. And I went foolishly, like YouTube Live. I'm like, I don't know. I can see people here, but you can't say anything. It's kind of weird. But I'm like, maybe I'll like listen to shuffling. I'm just like talking, being an idiot. And then I'm getting like WhatsApps. I'm like, okay, hold on. And I just set off and I'm like, Jackie's like, haha, we're all in here. So I'm so happy to see y'all. I forget like the 6-hour difference, right? Ben, I'm doing reading. So, if you'd like one, please feel free to ask. Motivation. Hello. Hello. Okay. Yeah, Harley. Let me see. If possible, any thoughts on what a male friend is thinking? A male friend is thinking? You know what? I want to do like a you and them. It's like one of my favorite spreads to do. So y'all are my peeps and we're just having fun here. Let's do it. I love that. But what deck? we kind of get some passionate kind of feelings, and then we get the spooky vibes with the Tarot of the Haunted House. I think we should go with that one. Kind of feeling that. If he comes out in the Night of Wine side or whatever, you know, he's holding a torch for you. I've learned that from Sasha Graham. Oh, stop, Ben. Thank you. Oh, hey, I can't sleep. Just on here, just having fun. And y'all are keeping me company. I was curious who would be on here. So yes, Harley, I'm gonna do yours. Hey, Bora Bora, just I hope that resonated for you. Or if there's, I'm hoping that if you've been going through those fives, like that came out in the cards, I'm hoping that could give you some hope that you're not going to feel that way forever. You're coming out of a cycle. So, anyways, thank you so much for letting me read for you. It was an honor. Okay. Yes, so we're going to do this. A Harley and them reading. Oh, I've been waiting to do kind of one of these. I know everybody's like, you know, third parties and energies and stuff. I feel like a little bit better if I do where we can like face to face the energy. Because I don't feel like I'm just like peering into them. But I really like this spread. Let me look. Yeah, Lord. Are you just getting up or haven't slept yet? Yeah, I haven't slept yet. I did take a nap though in the middle of the day. That might be why. I don't know. But I don't have to wake up at 6 and take my son to school in the house. All I have to do is worry about taking him to a trunk or treat tomorrow and getting back in time to do my live tomorrow night with Jeff at 8. Harley. His friend. Sorry, I shuffle a little bit longer for this one because it's more cards. Get a jumper. Okay. 3 cups. That card, 3 cups, gave me a lot. I've been pulled it actually for me on my read from a totally different deck. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I get y'all's energies here. Good. I'm feeling it. Amen to that, Harley. Yes, to get a little reprieve. Oh, thank you, Bora Bora. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. We are going to cut this deck, Harley. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, so your energy is going to be in the top here. And it's going to sound like a lot of cards, but I won't go spend a lot of time on each. Interesting. Our bottom card energy, like overall, is like this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, the swords, I think, are the demons in this deck. This is, can't be Halloween fun here. But, she's like, looking over her book in the library, like, I'm watching. I might act like you're reading, but I can see. I know what's going on here. But what I said is interesting is in the spot where he sees himself. He sees himself as the King of Swords. And look, he's playing a chess game here. Carefully thinking about the next move, what to do. Thinks more, he sees himself as thinking more with his mind than his heart. Okay? That can go one or two ways. It's not always a bad thing, but just know he's putting some thought into whatever he's doing right now, okay? This is a really funny energy for you to be showing up as. I'm like, okay. We've got the Hierophant. I'm like, are you feeling that you're getting the exorcism? The Hierophant. Oh my gosh, that, like, gotta play by society's rules and all that good stuff, and do this and don't do that, right? Have a good night or day. Or thank you, Bora Bora. That's so funny. I wish. That would be amazing. Okay, so I can hula hoop. He's majorly logical. Okay, so he definitely has that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's looking at, but it's funny, like the Queen of Swords. It's like you're like, okay, I can see, I see how you're thinking, and I can match that. You're sizing each other up. I love doing these reads. Okay, so on your mind, Harley. I'm not gonna go exactly where, everybody's like, oh, the Empress, blah blah blah, fertility practice. I'm not going there. You know what it means for you, but it also can mean just, you know, taking something to the next level, growing something, to me. But yeah, okay. So, but also on your mind, I mean, that can be just being in that energy too, like Venusian, yeah, sensual feeling, but also it's like a very loving and a giving energy too. Okay. Harley. These are so much fun. I love it. Okay, so the energy you're bringing is obviously a cooperative with the Two of Cups. Like, yes, let's talk. Yes, we get along great and wanting to make that connection. But this is so interesting. Oh my god, you're too much fun. Why is he seeing you as the hangman? Like, why is he seeing you this way? Oh, yeah, I can hula hoop. And then I used to like balance like 5 or 6 books in my head, like wow, but I mean I could not do the sword and like belly dance. No way. Oh, that's like one of my secret talents is hula hooping, but not like, doing tricks and stuff, but just that, you know, I can sustain it. Oh my gosh. Dear God, the man wants to hang me. No, he does not. He does not want to hang you. he feels like the way he sees you is, think about like if you're looking at somebody in that energy of like maybe delaying, stalling, that kind of thing, maybe not quite sure, or pensive. And I mean, we can pull clarifier on that. I'm not like sitting here telling you. Don't act that way. I mean, no. Uh, no. I mean, I mean, if he sees himself like this, I mean, yeah, you gotta play your cards right, right? This is how you see yourself. You've got some options, some possibilities. Like, this could be nice, or maybe this could be nice. You're not sure, and you might sense that a little bit, because the King of Swords is pretty smart too. But he can just shut off his feelings with it, right? Oh, and your feelings. I'm trying to remember, is this the Knight or this is the Page? The Page of Cups, Harley, in your feelings. It can be like a crush. That crush, that first feeling, right? Possibility. Ah, you know, the possibility. Potential. And, that really dreamy energy. Okay, so we're going to his side now. All right, so how he's showing up is a little like defensive, maybe. I don't know, paranoid. Has he been burned in the past? Why would he feel that way? But on his mind, Harley, maybe he doesn't feel sure of himself. Oh, yep, that's me crushing. This one on his mind. But I mean, let's keep though, like those 8 of Wands though. That can be like fast. Like, yeah. This is the energy he's bringing. This is so funny. Oh my god. Okay. He's bringing this like Page of Pentacles energy, like kind of like friend energy. The little token. Like, hi, let's be friends. I don't mean you anything. But with the Pentacles, it's like making a step to make some kind of solid, connection. It's not just, like fire, air, and all this. I mean, it would have like a little bit of grounding to it. But I was like, oh, here you go. Oh my god. Okay. So, huh. This is how he sees you. This is how you see him. Why do you feel like, why do you see him like restricted? Maybe because he's acting defensive with the 9 of Wands, or being kind of like shut off and calculating. No. He's hiding his thoughts. What's on his mind? Movement, passion, fire. I mean, that's what that is. 8s. We just had 2 8s here, Harley. So, yeah, like, I don't know why he feels what, I mean, or you see him that way, but look at how y'all see each other. OMG. Oh my God. Okay, let's just do a comparison here. Seriously. So you'll see each other. Lord. Okay, and then I told you how he sees himself, all right? But this is kind of his feelings. Why is he defensive? Why is he defensive? Why? He's got the 8 of Wands. Like, why? Yeah, me neither. I don't know. I'm not giving anybody advice but me. I'm like, I'm not going to say how I feel about it first. Unless, like a period of time kind of goes by and I'm just like, okay, like, are we seeing other people? Like, we can't just like see each other after like 2 months and things not start to get weird or something, right? Like, that's kind of how like I'll approach things, but I'm like, I want somebody to just tell me and it to be like I want to receive that. That's my the Venus in me, the Taurus moon and rising, like bring it here. Let's to tie someone up, other ones to breeze. This is mine. It's all in y'all's heads. But I mean, this is what we need to get. Like, why is he like this right here? It's like, I don't know. I don't know. But God, I really want this in my head. But you see him as like, I mean, is he hung up on somebody else or something? I mean, you know the answer to that. I'm just gonna deliver messages in the cards, and I judgment free zone here. But yeah, and if you don't know why, I would be kind of suspicious of those because those are like, this is like not the best. Not the best. You don't want to go out of your way. No. Yeah. So, yeah. And the mutual energy, I'm like, yeah, yeah. That's just my take on it there, is just looking at those. I'm kind of like, not sure. In his head, I'm like, he's got some things to figure out. And you can't figure that out for him. Might not be the best expenditure of your energy. What do you see this? I mean, I can delete it. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just here hanging out. Oh my gosh. One of the things he does is write. He writes horror and psychological thrillers. That's kind of hot. Oh, that's hot. You're a king of swords, yeah. Wordsmith here. I mean, I'm live right now. He's not here. I'm live. Like, I can't. I'm up. Do you think he's gonna see this? Does he follow you? Because that's kind of weird if he's following you around and watching what you're doing and going on YouTube. No way. I mean, I can delete it. I mean, do you think he's watching it right now? This is, because I mean, I don't care. Like, yeah. Yes, but this stays in the banners. Still here. High motivation. Thank you. I can just delete it off my things. It doesn't matter to me. It's not like one of my day lives or something. So I'm just here. Um, I mean, Charlie's not like watching this right now. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. What is this? That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, so yeah, so the mutual energy with swords again, this page of swords, and it's like looking like right? But there's like some sadness or regret in between it. And then we kind of got this like longing and waiting feeling. It's complicated, right? It's complicated. It feels complicated. And if he's like a writer and all this stuff, I mean, maybe he has like some professional things too. And Lord knows what else. The best artists, best writers could have some things, going on that are tough to heal, right? Kind of makes them more attractive at the same time. Oh, Lord. Why did it have to be so hard, right? Why can't people just tell each other what they feel? It's like, okay, I'm into, I'm not. Like, don't play games with me. I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, what I hate is, like, when I get into somebody and then, like, I wasted all this time and this energy thinking about it. Yeah. It's like, okay, I like you. I don't say, like, go and study or some stupid crap, but, like, I would like to know that you have respect to maybe see, like, yeah, let's see where this, potential or something, but just to be straightforward about it. Yeah. It's not fun. I don't envy that. Oh my god, I just have 3 come out. That's not right. I did 3 from the Oracle deck. That's not right. That might kind of just be right now, like, better just to, like, crush it a little bit. Just stay in the crush energy and don't, again, for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a therapist or anything that means, but just for me, energy. Yeah, I would just don't do anything unless he does something. He needs to make up his own mind and get past some things. Otherwise, I think they'd end up hurting you without the cups energy. Oh God, you gotta be kidding me. Lord, this deck kind of tells it. Okay. I'm just a card bringer here, Yeah, this could be like, that crush energy. This is like from the paranormal side of this deck, and this is like the Bride of Annandale. And it could be like, it says like toxic nostalgia or an infatuation, which infatuation could be a crush, wanting something romanticizing. Romanticizing. I do that. That's the best way to put it. So that's that Piscean energy, that Cups energy. The dreaming, seeing the possibility, and having that beautiful open heart and seeing things, but people like just crushing the that thing that you can see the potential, and it's frustrating when they just aren't on board with it, right? But yeah, I don't want it to be good for you. Don't put any energy out that you don't get directly back. And it's okay to have crush though, writes horror novels and stuff. Oh no. Okay, that's not the right quote. I'm gonna throw that quote out. That's one just like, I don't like whenever that. It's not right. Okay. Yeah. Holy shit. I have to say this. This is on the money. Okay, these are like my spooky season quotes that I handpicked off Pinterest, but wow, this one's golden, okay? When someone is mean to me, I just make them a victim in my next book. Mary Higgins Clark. I kid you not. That's what it says. He writes books. It's like, okay, well then I'll just make you a victim in mine. Ooh, yeah. You too good. You too good. You too good for that. Next. In the most loving way, yeah. Yeah, isn't that funny? She's like, yeah, if I don't like someone's mean to me, I'll just like I'm gonna make them a victim in my book. It's like haha, like Taylor Swift writing the songs. Like, okay, well, I'm just gonna write a song about you. Yeah. And I'm not saying like he's gonna do that about you, but it's kind of like that. I'm getting like that empowerment, like girl empowerment kind of attitude. Like, yeah. Um, I hope that was helpful. This tarot is a little brutal, but I hope that was helpful. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna let you figure out, oh, I read this book. You wanna read it? I'm a writer too. He's like, oh, this really seems like a lot like me. No, what are you talking about? Silly? No idea what you're talking about. Thank you for letting me read for you, Carly. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll just make this one go in oblivion for you. If you feel like he's gonna be watching me like that. But oh my god, that was so funny. Um even that quote came out, not like that you're feeling that. Yeah, you just got to sometimes, right though? People are mean and stuff. Sometimes you just gotta laugh it off and um we gotta like pump each other up, right? Yeah. And do that for ourselves and yeah. But if anything changes, if he's like kind of noticing like I'm not getting kind of like the same, vibes. Although it's like he's looking at you saying, man, it's totally weird. I don't get that one. That's a perplexes me more than anything. Yeah. But anyways, though, yeah, if you're kind of like, well, this is just going to be a crush and that's that. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how he changes, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's the best medicine. Ah, thank you for letting me read for you. I know I have one more in here. I don't know. I know Ben was in here earlier, and then motivation. Um, Whoever, if anybody else wants to read, I can do like one more, and then I'm feeling like I can maybe actually like go to sleep. It'll be good. I need to drink some water. I'm getting my like little husky voice. Hey, motivation. Would you like? Do you have a question in particular? Do you want to ask? I can do one more. Ooh. Please do. I'm curious now. Love it. Hey, motivation. Just if you want a general or if you have any particular question, just pop it in the chat for me and we'll see what comes out. I'm happy to do it. Oh, that's a nice question. Sure. I'm going to do something kind of different. I love pulling these for blessings. I hope, though, sometimes some weird things, but I like to pull my fortune cards. And I'm looking at the next month and things that can come out. There's like 200 possibilities. My tea leaf fortune cards. I need to do one of my spill the tea lives again where I do these. I usually do them for like the month ahead, so it's perfect. Oh, y'all are so funny. I love it. Harley, you have really good energy and you're funny. Yeah. You just keep your vibrations up. The universe is going to come around and give you something good, I think. And love yourself first and foremost. You know what they say about all that manifestation. It's hard to stay in that state, but yeah, I'm just kind of like at the point where I'm like, so I'm not pouring into my children, I'm pouring into my channel and the things that I do, and writing and things like that. Thank you for letting me read through that. I know those can be sensitive questions. I appreciate you letting me do that. It's a great spread. It really shows you. It also shows you yourself too. I think that's good. Yes, you gotta love yourself. That's the hardest thing to do. Yes. All right, go one more. Yes. Okay. All right, we're definitely gonna pull some tarot. And then I'll tell you everything together. All right, we're gonna pull the witchy cat. The Dame Darcy deck. I'm feeling like energy for November is complicated for obvious reasons I'm not gonna get into. We all know one of the main ones, right? We're all tired of talking about. And then, you know, in the States, here with the Thanksgiving and family and all that good stuff, it's a complicated month. Hi. Yes. Good morning. I'm here. You can sleep, but I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Jeff would die if he saw me stop. Harley, you're too funny. Okay. All right. We'll pull some charms. So it comes out. I didn't do the charms under Charlie because there's like a lot of cards to do. Noisy. Sorry. Okay. All right. Give me a second here. Tie all this together. Interesting. Okay. So I feel like I do these. I'm like, usually, like I'll maybe get like one that's kind of like you're like, ugh, that's not that great, you know? And then more be positive, but like this was like I feel like the energy for November, to be honest, like it's gonna be challenging. Um but some of this too can be something that you can because one of these, okay, the forest was like the first one that flew out here. This is muddled, unclear thinking. And that's something you can kind of control. Like if you feel that it's like, oh, okay, like I'm just gonna go crazy, let my thoughts just run everywhere and just keep going with that. What it can do eventually is put you in, you know, kind of like it says fly, a period of ill health. Gosh, we could get a cold or something, or depression. I feel like this is the depression thing, and that's kind of natural too because we're about to go to daylight. I don't know where you are in motivation, but daylight savings time. I know we were going for good, but it gets better. It gets better. Sometimes it's like I feel like sometimes the cards come out because they show things that we might be doing that we get in our own way. I don't get in my own way all the time. And I think this would be like the thinking. Don't let your the time. Yeah, always overthink. I'm a Gemini. Yeah, I do that. And I've gotten a lot better. Um trying to meditate. If you can't like mentally do that, but it's hard to do it that way. Um, walking, just doing something to at least expend the physical energy, and your body can go to sleep more easily, and your mind can go to sleep. Um, I also want to find myself doing that. I just kind of like redirect it. I'm like, chill. I don't need to think about all this stuff. Because that can overwhelm you. Like the fly, like coming in and like just infiltrating you and making you feel worse than you need to. But also with the longer nights, uh, it messes up. What is that called? Our circadian rhythm a little bit, that kind of thing. Or serotonin, dopamine, all the chemicals, melatonin. I don't know. I'm gonna die. Now this one is interesting. I got fire. Okay, so fire. I also saw like a bonfire. For some reason, like Just like the time people start doing that sort of thing, right? But it says strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. Okay, either way. But this is your blessing. And this is actually a really good one to get. Is you've got an angel, okay? You do have an angel. It's spiritual guidance and protection from harm, okay? The only thing is, like, she can't protect you from harming, like yourself with thoughts and things that you shouldn't be, like you kind of, if you're doing it to yourself, they can encourage and be there support, but I feel like that's if anybody's coming at you, like with words, just nasty actions and all that, good stuff that people put on us, right? Okay, so the cards that I got here, and this is like our main middle energy, is like the moon, okay? That's interesting when it said like the nights are getting longer. You see the moon or the darkness and things kind of get muddy. Oh my gosh, I just said what we just said in the forest. You can't see the forest. You can't see the trees for the forest, or you can't see the forest for the trees or something, right? Oh my God, I just heard that in my head. So, um, it's feeling, not feeling quite sure of what you can see because she's blindfolded there, and then like there's this like, I mean, I guess that's supposed to be a cat, but it looks more like a catfish. Not like a little catfish, but like a cat. She's got like a fish head or something. So it looks kind of weird. And here she's just like, blindfolded. I don't really know. And then there's like this octopus like coming up, from the waters. Like it's a pretty wacky card. But anyways, that's fears, illusions, those kind of things. Not everything is seems is isn't as what it seems to be. Is what I'm trying to say. So before that, I got the Four of Pentacles. So might feel like any kind of a conservative, like I'm going to conserve my energy, conserve my resources, hold on to what I have right now because I'm really unsure about things going forward. Okay. Above that, like I forgot to put some change in here. I had a dime that come out above the Four of Pentacles. And I say about dimes, and you find dimes out, that is an angel or somebody past that's watching over you, okay? And then I had this like little potion bottle with a snake on it. That was kind of strange. Let's see, what was the number? Number 46. That's a 10. That's like the Wheel of Fortune. Saving, conserving, because unsure about changes, fate. We did have a donut above that, but donuts have holes in them. So, I feel like if you're gonna like, I feel like you can maybe have like small things, but I feel like you're gonna be kind of like in a saving mode there. And it's funny, we had the ghost. It's for my kids' stuff. It's so funny. Yeah, I conserve your energy. We have the ghost above that with the moon. Like, ooh, I don't know what's here. That's kind of funny. But once we kind of get through this and you adjust with those energies, kind of, I would say just like, the election is the beginning of the month. Go with the flow. Give yourself, if you need to rest, it's okay to rest. Give yourself grace and just kind of roll through those things and try to stay as positive as you can because we do have this wonderful little Page of Wands. he perks up at the end here. He's like, look at him. He's like, with his scarf, like, hello. So this is like a new burst of something pleasant. It could be a good message, a good news. It could just be like, you're like, I'm finally, feeling adventurous, or, getting that kind of like go get 'em kind of attitude. It could be like, somebody younger, in any kind of capacity, um, or do they just have that energy? They don't always have to be younger. Just something new, and the wands, it's yeah, it feels good. It's fun. It's fiery, creative, and yeah, refreshing. And I had this like little thing, like little worm come out above it, and you know what I heard in my head, because the Page of Wands is like the early bird gets the worm. Of course, the Page of Wands is gonna like jump out of bed and like, I got it, I'm on it. That's what I heard in my head. Um, I will pull an oracle for you. Let's see what the Southern Gotham wants to say this time, and I'll pull you a little quote. Okay. Oh, stop. Ooh. Ooh. Well, who knows? That could be promising. Okay. I'll just, play out and see what happens there. But, the Page of Wands could just perk your day up out of nowhere. That's cool. And just, be present, and just know that they're trying to have the best attention span, and kind of here, there a little bit. Like to be, active and just being in the moment, having fun, um, and just enjoy it. And it does have, potential, but, just know with the fire, is always look at it. It's like it can go out as quickly as it can, get out of control or whatever. So it's good to just keep it like, so it can just stay. That's my astrology, kind of thinking about the element of fire. Yeah, I think you're going to be in this energy for a little while, and then you might just have this little Page of Wands burst on the scene and like wake your day up a little bit, and just enjoy it for what it is. Don't put any expectations on it, but of course, you know, respect always, command the respect that you deserve, right? But yeah, just don't have any expectations with it, and you're being protected here. Okay. So we've got the alligator with silence and some introspection. Um, Let me look to see if she says anything that I wouldn't already say about it. I'm still getting to like learn this deck still. So um, I like to read. Sometimes she says some interesting things in here. Let's see, 43, 4 plus 3 is 7. Oh, that's the Chariot. Okay, let's travel. Maybe travel. Or just moving forward, going. That's interesting that it's like she put it silence and introspection. I was thinking the Hermit, right? All right. So here's the main thing here. Being alone can lead to introspection and renewal. page of wands. But too much isolation can bring with it a kind of slowness or stagnation. Okay. The alligator card represents the silence that comes with solitude, which, like the swamp, it's really can be a place of great fertility. I'm like, hey, hold on, slow down, Oracle. Slow down. Be careful not to hide away for too long in the depths. We humans are social creatures and we need each other to thrive. So, when you get that, the page wants to just, hop out of it. Hop out of it. And with that Four of Pentacles, don't hold back too much. Be like open, but you don't have to. Sorry, I'm getting charms off with these. I think I was just meant. But yeah, don't close yourself off too much. But Page of Wands, just be in the moment and don't set too many expectations, and it can maybe surprise you. Oh, I forgot to pull you a quick, and then we'll be done. All right. Oh, you got two. Okay. It's just. I love this. I feel like this might be like a question that you would ask yourself right here. Am I walking towards something I should be running away from? That's from Shirley Jackson. She's one of my favorite writers. She did the I don't know if you watched that Netflix special, the Haunting of Hill House or whatever. She wrote the book. And she did The Lottery. No, that's not one of my favorites, but there's another book that she wrote I like a lot. Anyways, this is a cool one. It says magic is really very simple. All you've got to do is want something and then let yourself have it. So that's a fun one. Yeah, let yourself have some fun. And that is my message for you. Don't let the forest take away your joy. Oh my God, Ange is dying laughing at me. I'm like, I can sleep. I was like, I'm just coming here. But I feel like I can probably go to sleep. Y'all kept me company. That was fun. I understand. Stay chill. Stay chill. Yeah. I love talking about stuff like that because I don't get to do that. I'm married. But I love talking about it. I wish you all most luck though, and best wishes, and yeah. But it's so complicated these days, dear Lord. But I am really, really curious though. Y'all have to like report back to me or something. I'm like, I remember something about this Page of Wands. Like, what happened? Oh crap! Hey, Bill. Yeah, this is me having insomnia. I was like, I'm just gonna pop in my channel and have a little bit of fun. And I didn't expect to have so many friends like pop in. I'm thinking about Jackie, being in Ireland. Oh, Bill, you'd appreciate this. So I tried to do like the YouTube live stream thing. It's like I can't see any comments, and I could see like people in. I was like, well, I don't know. Maybe people just like want to sit and watch me not say anything. Just we shuffle cards and like, do you have any questions? Just let me know. And Jackie like texted me. It was really funny. So apparently, I don't know. I had it like where I couldn't see comments, so that was really funny. And I just switched back to StreamYard once they sent me the message. I was like, I can't do this right now. It's too much. Oh, You are so welcome. I had fun too. I did. I did. Very good motivation. Y'all are awesome. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. Usually I'm like popping up in Bill's uh, live streams. When I had my like insomnia burst for a while, it's like, well, let me look and see if Bill's live. I can't sleep. But I've been able to like sleep a lot more lately. But I was like, you know what? I'll just get on my channel. So. Oh my god. Aunt and I had a blast today. We had way too much fun. I could stop laughing. I like laughed for a good little bit after I got off that live. I was just dying inside thinking about. I should stop saying that, by the way. It's not really a good phrase. I was laughing really hard thinking about like the people like I didn't know right at the end, and my kids are like, "Ah!" I'm just like laughing. I'm like, like they're probably like, why would I ever get a reading for this person? Oh my god, it was so funny. And then Angie's power goes out, and my granddad. The card that's my granddad flies out of her deck. I'm like, oh my god, it's crazy. That was so much fun. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. I accidentally burned bacon the other day. That didn't smell good. I forgot about it. It's not good. I had to like run the fans and stuff. It was not a good smell. But wow, the plasticky, that's even worse. My eyes were just burning a little bit. I was like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go. That's so funny. I mean, you don't know in here. Like I went through, you know how you can just like when it's like the YouTube lives, like you can just run your finger. It's like, swiping next or something, but you're going, like vertically. And like I've like swiped past some like really weird stuff. Like people do the sleep lives. They're just like sleeping. People are watching them. Like it's weird. Right? No. And I mean, they're not doing anything but sleeping. Apparently it's a thing. Have y'all heard of this? It's weird. And it's like, what's up with that? No, thank you. But anyways, well, uh, yes, I don't know what y'all are doing, and I don't know how many hours from now, but tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, Jeff Tarot Ask, not Ask. Sometimes it sounds like that. The YouTube live streams are the Wild West. They really are. They really are. That sounds like I'm in the Wild West right now. I mean, I don't know what people are into. I mean, shoot, maybe this is like, they just like the sound of a shuffle. I don't know. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, tarot ask backwards. It's gonna be on my channel. We're simulcasting and doing delving into the world of dreams tonight and doing readings, and that should be a lot of fun. So I hope y'all will, if you're available or free, pop in and say hi to Jeff and me, or ask your weird, your perplexing dream questions. We're going for this tonight. So anyways, I had so much fun. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I wasn't sure what I was going to get, but I didn't know it was just going to be everybody like. But I know. Oh my gosh, y'all are so funny. Yeah. He's contacted me this time. I was like, wait, that's probably WhatsApp. Oh, thank you, motivation. Oh my gosh. I have laughed so much today. It's been so much fun. Yeah. I've thought about it, but then I have to like keep up with multiple platforms. Like I need to be focused. Maybe somebody else is more organized than I am right now because my kids are just yeah. I need to like nail my one thing down and then maybe Instagram or something or I don't know. I don't really know a lot of platforms I really want to be on to be honest. And I know everybody's like TikTok or whatever, but I don't know. I'm just old, kind of in my ways and that. I love YouTube. Through walls, right? Oh my god. That dream was crazy. Yeah. And it's funny, like you put that as like really kind of like a time traveling dream. Like I was totally like in another yeah. No. No. I just want peaceful, happy dreams. Oh, Discord? Okay, cool. Bill. Yeah. Bill, he's great. He's just like, I'm thinking about the algorithms and looking at everything and, is this working? And I'm just like, I really respect everything that you're saying. And yes, logically, like what you're saying makes sense, but not for me because I'm just not like there. I'm like, but I like that about Bill. Like he's like looking at everything and really, taking into account, and then he follows through what he's looking at too. That's the difference. Like I'll like go down a what do they call it? Down the rabbit hole, and then I'm like. uh, yeah, 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 absolutely. Today, just like I think, yeah. I mean, just in general of not knowing how to do stuff. But today we definitely had some trouble, and I don't think that it was, yeah, I totally think it was paranormal or the bell. It, I don't think it was, yeah, it was weird. Carl, hi. Yeah, no, I can't sleep. So I'm gonna go to bed here in a minute. I'll just pop in my channel and see who comes on. And I wasn't expecting so many people to come in and say hi. Yeah, we had a blast today on the live. It was hilarious. I just couldn't laugh like that. I don't know why. It was good. I need to talk to you about that 'cause I'm like, I know what you're saying, but I'm not totally sure. But yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys not sleeping yet. Oh, thank y'all. Hey, Carl, I'm gonna be on Jeff's channel. No, he's gonna be on my channel. We're simulcasting, so you could go to either one. Ooh, I need to go to sleep now. Um, we're gonna be doing the dream show at 8. So if you have any dreams that have been bugging you or anything like that, we're gonna be pulling cards on it tonight, and it should probably be kind of loopy with Jeff and I too. We always have fun as well. Uh, yeah, Carl. Yeah, I've been on here for a little bit. Look what you got. Oh my gosh, this is too funny. Uh, oh gosh. Well, Bill, That's gonna actually be a wealth of knowledge. It's be good things and pay off for you too. And I know I've said like something. I was like, I don't know. Like Jeff was asking me about something one day. I was like, I would ask Bill about that. I just thought about the algorithm. I don't know what to tell you about. I think he was. I forgot which dilemma it was of his. But I was like, I don't know. I would talk to Bill about that. I've heard him talk about it before. He sounds speaking his lunch. I know you do, but this is funny. One day, I'll get more serious. And hopefully you're gonna have everything figured out by then that you can be like, help me. Oh, good for you. Good deal. I'm gonna have to wait in a line with kids. But at least it's just down the church down the road. And they're mainly a Democratic church, so that'll be good for me. Oh, Christine. Hello. It's so many people up earlier. Haven't went to sleep yet, or they're up early, or living across the world like Carl. Oh my God, I love y'all. Oh, yeah, right? Thank you so much. That's so kind. And Christine just woke up. I'm gonna be going to sleep. And actually, my little friends will sleep a little bit late. They went to sleep a little bit later tonight. And then one of them actually woke up. So I was going to be kind of up anyways. She was crying, so I had to hold her for a little while. You do what you got to do, right? I'm done. Hi. Thanks, y'all. It's a rare appearance at this time. It's good to see you, Lottie. Well, I was saying, like, 8 o'clock on my channel tonight, Jeff and I will be doing dream reads, and it's going to be fun. If you want to come join us later. It's good to see you, Lottie. All right, y'all. I need to go to sleep before daylight happens here. I had fun. Thank y'all so much. And I'll see you on the tube. Bye.